Hey Nilton, this is Mitch. Just going to shoot you that quick video that we talked about on Facebook with the 3 tips to get some more clients online. So I'll take a look at your website. I'll take a look at 3 of your top competitors, see what they're doing, how you can beat them to get some more clients online. So the 3 things we'll talk about today are content, backlinks, and citations. So for content, Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on a home page. That's just really all these words that I can get highlighted. Google can also read what you save your images as. So you want to make sure you're not just saving them as a bunch of numbers and letters like that. You want to save them as keyword intent phrases. And we'll go over those keyword intent phrases here in a little bit. So we'll take a look and see how your content compares. I looked up some decking companies just in Maryland because you said you service all of Maryland. They don't have that much content. I feel like they'd be pretty easy to beat. Maryland decking, not that much content again. And Abbey fence and deck. So they don't have that much content on their homepage either. You also have to make sure that if you were going to try to rank a service page, let's say Baltimore against their Baltimore page, you just want to have more content than your competition with those right keywords in it. So the next thing we'll talk about is backlinks. And all a backlink is a link from one website to another website. And when you link the websites, they're going to pass power. So not all backlinks are created equal. You want to go after those high power backlinks. On Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that I use, they rank a website's power with UR and DR. We want these two numbers here as close together as possible and as high as possible. And that's going to lead to a more powerful website. So I can see here that you have 27 backlinks currently, and your power is a little low, but they are even, so that is good. The Maryland deck builders, they have 687 backlinks. The DR would like to see that number a lot higher. Take a look over here. Maryland decking has a very powerful website. They have 71,000 backlinks, but the good thing is we can go in and take a look and see where they're getting all of those links from. If it put them on the first page of Google, it'll put you on the first page of Google too. You just want to go after those same links and then add some. Let's see. Yeah, because you don't want a lot of backlinks coming from one domain either, but it's really not as it's kind of spread out all throughout there. So we'll just let this page load back out real quick, and then we'll take a look at Abbey Fence. So Abbey Fence has 1,680 backlinks. Again, like to see that DR number a little bit higher. But if you go into all your competition and take the best backlinks that all of them have, then you'll end up beating all of them. So to give you an idea of what all that backlinking will do, we'll take a look at some keywords. Currently, you don't rank for any keywords. So we'll take a look here at the Maryland deck builders. So this column right here is going to be the search term on Google. And this column is going to be the average monthly search volume. This column's the KD, or the keyword difficulty. It just tells us how hard and how long it takes to rank for these keywords. It's ranked on a scale of 0 to 100, with 0 being the easiest and 100 being the hardest. So you can see here that Maryland deck builders is searched on average 250 times a month. It is a little bit of a competitive keyword. This company is sitting in the first position, and they get an average of 83 clicks a month on their website from that one keyword. And you can see that as you kind of go down, it's any different way that you can think to search it. There's going to be search volume for it, for the different ways that people search. And as you break down into the smaller towns, like Deck Builders, Frederick, Maryland, search 150 times a month with a 1 KD. So that's the low-hanging fruit. That's the kind of stuff you want to go after, is the high volume, low KD. And it's going to be the easiest to rank for, and it's going to get you the most results the quickest. We'll take a look here at just a couple more of these keywords. So Maryland Decking Company has a lot of keywords coming to them for their Maryland decking, fence builder, Davidson. To give you an idea of what some fencing keywords are. We'll just look up a couple of those. Fencing companies in Maryland, fencing companies, Annapolis, 40 times a month with a 3KD. So you can see as you kind of, target the cities rather than the states, you're going to be able to get less competitive keywords. So the last thing that we'll talk about are citations. If I were to search fence builder MD, you're going to have this map pack pop up right here. In order to rank in this map pack and get in that top 3, you want to make sure that your Google My Business is completely optimized. So you want to have as many reviews as possible and more pictures than everyone else saved in the right formats. So you want to save those as those keyword intent phrases like we were talking about. And Google likes their pictures saved 1024 megapixels by 1024 megapixels. And it also really helps to geotag a few of those pictures in some of the different cities that you're trying to target. Down here, they're going to give you 750 characters for a description. You want to make sure that you're using all 750 characters and even throw a few of those keyword intent phrases in there. Basically, if Google gives you a spot to put information, you want to fill it out with as much information as possible. After you have that optimized, you can go after citations, which are just name, address, phone number, listed in as many online directories as possible. Those are going to be like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and there's hundreds that you've probably never heard of. A lot of times they're also going to give you a spot for a backlink as well, so you can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and you can go after the citations to rank in the map pack at the same time as you go after the backlinks to rank organically in the search rankings. If you have questions about any of this or you need help implementing any of it, feel free to reach out to me and we can set up a phone call to dig into this a little bit deeper and see what the best options are for you and your company to get more clients online.